On February 24, 2022, life in Ukraine changed forever.
Vladimir Putin has launched a major military operation against...
The sounds you can hear behind us is Russian artillery hitting the city.
Just wanted to destroy the civilization.
This is in my house.
Every man will fight.
И вашу доброту, ваше сердце доброе.
This is Russian world.
We lost our life, our safety.
Ordinary people risking their life to support army and their fellow citizens.
Де ви хочете?
Ukraine is my motherland.
On the other side of battlefield, soldiers are fighting hard to save their country.
Go inside, save yourself.
Я пишаюсь з вами, мої хлопці.
In the midst of war, they still find joy. These are the moments that remind them they are still alive. There is a human story, a soldier with a name, with a family.
All as friends. You did well.
The war in Ukraine has changed millions of lives forever. Imagine waking up to the sound of explosion, your home, your memories gone in seconds, your family scattered, your future uncertain. This is the reality for millions in Ukraine today.
Behind us is Russian artillery hitting the city.
On February 24, 2022, life in Ukraine changed forever. Cities were bombed, families rushed to underground bunkers, and within days, millions of Ukrainians became refugees in their own country. The scale of all of this war is huge for the people of Ukraine. The UN has confirmed around 691 civilians killed by March so far, but the real number is likely to be much higher. An official from the city of Mariupol says that around 2,500 residents have been killed. Ukraine has a population of 44 million people. Around 7 million of them have left their homes and fled to other parts of the world, mostly to the west. More than 5 million people have left Ukraine altogether and crossed into neighbor countries like Poland and Romania. Most of them are women and children because men of military age, those between 18 and 16, are banned from leaving the country.
А папу оставили в Киеве. И папа будет продавать что-то, будет помогать нашим героям, нашим войскам будет помогать, может даже будет воевать.
We lost our life, our safety. We cannot plan any future because we don't know what will be tomorrow.
People who stayed in Ukraine are paying the price of war. The war didn't just destroy buildings, it destroyed minds. Children who should be playing in parks now flinch at loud noises. People are living in bunkers to keep their families safe. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid anything from them. I'm just trying to help Ukrainian-owned small business here in Toronto, Canada. So if you live in Canada, you know that it's a tax filing season, right? Everybody knows who lives in Toronto, Canada. So and you want to file your return or corporate tax or any other issues related to income tax, reach out to them. They are the best here in Canada. I use their services and I really like them. They are very professional, very educated, and very helpful people. So reach out to them. I'll leave their information in the description below. And now let's get back to the video. Mothers who once planned school lunches now plan escape routes. Soldiers return home, but the war never leaves their minds. The trauma of war is invisible but deep. Study shows that over 50% of Ukrainian refugees suffer from severe anxiety and PTSD. Healing will take generations. Businesses closed and simple basics are out of reach. Schools closed, students learning in basement shelters, and teachers do as much as they can in the state of conflict. Millions of Ukrainian citizens are now rely on aid just to survive. Food and medicine are out of reach with over 10 million people have no water.
Воды питьевой нет. В квартирах 10-12 градусов. Газа нет, все замерзают. Продукты нет, мужики мародерят.
For some, darkness is no longer on the roads, but in hearts. The conflict stole more than homes and livelihoods. The conflict stole a sense of normal, a sense of security, a sense of peace. The people of Ukraine showing their fighting spirit to the world. When the world watched Ukraine face hardship, it didn't just see a country at war. It saw a nation refusing to surrender. Every day, ordinary people stand as symbols of survival, proving that resilience is not just about staying alive, but about standing strong against Russia. Whether defending their cities or safeguarding their culture, Ukrainians show that survival is more than just making it through. It's about protecting their family, their land, and their future. When everything seems lost, hope is what carries people forward. In the middle of air raids and uncertainty, the story of Maxim motivates people all around the world. He opened a built kitchen on the side of the highway in Donbas region. Here he prepares hot food and provides snacks and fruits to the army. Maxim left his family to support the army in this crucial time. He says that he left his family a year ago and misses his family every day.
You know, when we come here and the servicemen say thank you to us, we say it's not you who should be thankful, but we should be. And in such cases, there is such a fuse that we need to continue our work.
Similar story of Andriy as he supplies medical aid. He is now the only help getting through the frontline villages in this part of region.
Artillery of Russian is very stupid because bombing anywhere. Don't bombing on only soldiers.
His journey takes him to flat road, open roads and field what should have been watermelons. When he arrives, local people quickly emerge to meet him. The war here is getting worse and what Andriy hands out will be the only help for these village people.
Чоловіка вбили ракетою, прилетіла ракета і
розстріляли. І все хазяйство, всі вівці, корови, яке було, все мертве.
Or story of Edward, who spends most of the time delivering food, clothing, and medical supplies to the frontline cities. When asked why he is doing this, he says,
City roads changed because many blockposts on the roads, and the city is without people, without cars at all. I stay here because Ukraine is my motherland. In this city live my family, my children, my wife.
I like these guys doing everything they can to support their country and their people. There are thousands of stories like this, and as long as they stand together, hope will never fade. In this war, they fight not just for survival, but for their future, their freedom, and for each other.
Наш с вами разговор ни к чему не приведет.
Вы оккупанты, вы фашисты, вы пришли на нашу землю, вы пришли с оружием к нам. Возьмите семечки, положите сырые, чтобы хоть подсолнухи росли, когда вы здесь ляжете.
On the other side of battlefield, soldiers are fighting hard to save their country. In the heart of war, where the echoes of battle never truly fade, Ukrainian soldiers stand strong. They fight not just with weapons, but with unbreakable spirit. And yet, in the midst of war, they still find joy, a shared meal, a song from home, a letter from a loved one. These small moments become lifelines, reminders of why they fight. Out here, it's a lifeline, a reminder that even in the toughest environment, joy will find its way. It's not about the cards, it's about the people around the table. A simple game that reminds them they are still humans. That life, no matter what, where they are, is still happening. These are the moments that remind them they are still alive. I'm telling you, these boys got some skills. As long as they find light in the darkest moment, hope will never fade. In time of war, we often think of strength as something purely physical, the ability to endure, to fight, to push forward despite the odds. But true strength is not just about muscle or weapon, it's about the heart. And nowhere is the strength more evident than in the smile of these brave men and women. For those of us who are watching from afar, it's easy to get lost in statistics and news reports, but we must remember that behind every number, behind every headline, there is a human story, a soldier with a name, with a family, with a dream for the future. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you want to watch an interesting video about trade war between US and Canada and how it's affecting your life, you should see some pop-up here somewhere, I don't know where, but you should see some pop-up here. And please like this video and comment in this video what topic you want me to cover next. And I'll see you in the next one.